Mawlana sahab, Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu ala nabiyil kareem. ثم سورة الاختصاص بالزوجات أمر مأكول إلى الرسم والشرائع والفحول منهم أيضا يشبهون الفحول من البهائم من حيث أن سلامة فطرتهم لا تقتضي إلا الرغبة في الإناث دون الرجال كما أن البهائم لا تلتفت هذه اللفتة إلا قبل الإناث غير أن رجالا غلبتهم الشهوة الفاسدة بمنزلة من يتلذذ بأكل الطين والحممة فانسلخوا من سلامة الفطرة يقضي هذا شهوته بالرجال وذلك صار مأبونا يستلذ ما لا يستلذه الطبع السليم
ما لا يستلذه الطبع السليم
فأعقب ذلك تغيرا
بأمزجتهم
ومرضا في نفوسهم وكان مع ذلك سببا لإهمال النسل من حيث إنهم قضوا حاجتهم التي قيض الله تعالى عليهم منهم ليذرأ بها
نسلهم
بغير طريقها فغيروا النظام الذي خلقهم الله تعالى عليه فصار قبح هذه الفعلة مندمجا في نفوسهم فلذلك يفعلها
الفساق ولا يعترفون بها ولو نسبوا إليها لماتوا أحياء إلا أن يكون انسلاخا قويا فيجهرون ولا يستحيون فلا يتراخى يعاقبوا كما كان في زمن سيدنا لوط عليه الصلاة والسلام. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وصلى الله على النبي الكريم محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. So Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi said that they are mingling with one another, number one, because they are Madaniyut Tab'a. And number two, all of them, they have three things. Number one, shahwat. Number two, ghairat. And number three, hirs. They have desires, they have ego, and they have greed. And Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi says that basically humans are animals as well. So like as the animals are inclined naturally, the male of them towards the female, so same is the case of human, that their young male is inclined towards the female. But Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi says that as in animals mostly, there is no ikhtisas that this female is specifically for this male. Got it? But at the time when a female warms up, so the male, because of the smell they feel, they rush to that female, and then they start fighting on that one female. And the one who is strong by heart, so he kick all of them back, and then he does his job. But Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi says that a human, Allah has given them aql as well. They do not have only shahwat. That's why for human there must be an ikhtisas. Must be an ikhtisas mean that a female must be specifically for a male. There may not be a partnership or musharaka in one female, number one, nor they would be left like animals to fight on one female and to hit one another. Otherwise that will be a fasad azim. That will be a fasad azim on the earth of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Imam Rahmatullah alayhi says that these reasons are ma'qulan, aqlan, which I told you For the same reason, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has forbidden zina from day one. Got it?
Yes.
And further, He supported His idea that this is not the only case, that fulfilling your desires from a specific woman, or she should be specific for you, but actually that is a matter of nasl, lineage. Got it? So if there is no ikhtisas of a woman for a man, so then the ansab, we call it ikhtilatul ansab. What? Ikhtilatul, that all the nasabs will be disturbed. Whose son is this one and whose daughter is this one, and this and that and that and that. Got it? And then Imam Rahmatullahi alayh, he says after that how a woman will be specified for a man. So Imam Rahmatullahi alayh says from day one, that is either be based on rasam or be based on deen. Based on rasam or based on deen. Because people, they are doing their marriages either according to their culture. They don't have some specific deen, but they have a culture, they follow it for their marriage. And those who have a deen, so they are doing it in the light of their deen. So specification of a female, that is either because of rasam or because of sharia. And Imam Rahmatullahi alayh says that someone whose zawq is salim, whose nature is not disturbed, yes, and has not become rotten, so his mailan and inclination will be towards a woman, not towards a man. But Imam Rahmatullahi alayh says you can find such like people that he will be a man, but he is inclined to a man, not to a woman. Got it? And Imam Rahmatullahi alayh says why? Because they have been overtaken by their shahwati fasida. Been overtaken by their shahwati fasida, and their mizaj and nature has become rotten. Their mizaj has become rotten. Got it? So Imam Rahmatullahi alayh says that he is going to make us to understand. So people may not take a blame, but that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made them like this. This is not the case. Imam Rahmatullahi alayh says, like someone whose tongue, zaiqa and taste is disturbed. So he is eating either the dirt, or there are people who are eating charcoal even. Who are eating? So what is that? Their taste is disturbed. What is that? Say, their taste is disturbed. So Imam Rahmatullah alayh says, like in eating, that person has gone out of nature. So in this other practice, this person has gone out of nature. Got it? And thus he becomes maboon. Maboon mean maf'ul. Maboon mean? Yes. You know maf'ul. Yes, the being done guy. One is the doer and the other one is the being. The being done. Yes. In Arabic is called maboon. Yes. And this amal, yeah, the lower part. I'm not talking about the upper one. But actually, mostly the people, they are doing it 2 and 1. Yes. 2 and 1. Yes. So he is called maboon. And this amal is called ubna. This amal is called ubna. So anyhow, and Imam Rahmatullah alayh says that he take a taste of that, which is zawq salim. If he will think about it, oh, he will say, oh my God. Oh. Got it? So Imam Rahmatullahi alayh says, Summa suratul ikhtisas bil zawjat. Then how a woman is to be specified for a man. So this is amrun mawkulun. That is such a matter which has been handed over ila rasam, to the custom, wa shariah, and to the sharia, wal fuhul minhum azan, and the men are young men from human, yashbahun al fuhul min al bahaim, they have resemblance with the young men from animals. من حيث أن سلامة فطرتهم لا تقتضي إلا الرغبة في الإناث. That if their fitrat is salim and okay, so they don't have any رغبة and inclination, but only to women. دون الرجال, not to men. كما أن البهائم لا تلتفت هذا اللفتة إلا قبل الإناث. Like as the animals, they are not looking at. التفات and لفتة. لفتة mean النظرة. لفتة mean النظرة. That they are not looking to fulfill their desire but only towards the female. غير أن رجالا, yes, this is a case that there are men غلبتهم الشهوة الفاسدة who have been overtaken by شهوة فاسدة, and they are like someone who is taking a taste with eating dirt or charcoal. فانسلخوا من سلامة الفطرة, so they have gone out of, or they have come out of salamatul fitra, of fitrat salim. Yaqzi hadha shahwatu bil rijal, and then he is fulfilling his shahwat with men. وذلك صار مابونا, and this one became mabun or maf'ul. Yastalizzu ma la yastalizzu tabu, he is taking or he enjoys what Tab'a Salim does not enjoy. فَعَاقَبَ ذَلِكَ تَغَيُّرًا, and after that a result come, تَغَيُّرًا لِأَمْزَاجِهِمْ, that their nature changed. وَمَرَضًا فِي نُفُوسِهِمْ, it become a sickness in their nafs. وَكَانَ مَعَ ذَلِكَ سَبَبًا لِإِهْمَالِ النَّفْس. So this is one musibat on one side, and the second one, along with that, سَبَبًا لِإِهْمَالِ النَّسْلِ. If the men will be doing it with the men, so where from the lineage will come? The nasl generation will come. وكان مع ذلك سببا لإهمال النسل من حيث أنهم قضوا حاجتهم التي قيض الله تعالى عليهم منهم, because they have fulfilled their need, that need which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created them upon that. That they need this fulfillment, but they fulfilled their hajat from the men. And that qazai hajat which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created them, liyazra biha naslahum, that was to create their nasl and their generation. So now they have changed it بغير طريقها, or they fulfilled it بغير طريقها. فغيروا النظام, so they have changed the total system الذي خلقهم الله تعالى عليه, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created them upon. فصار قبح هذه الفعلة مندمجا في نفوسهم. So now the qabahat and the badness, or the karahat of this amal, or this action, that is mixed in their nufus. فلذلك يفعلها الفساق. So that's why this action is done only by fasiq people. ولا يعترفون بها. They are doing it, but they do not admit it. ولو نسب, that was Imam's time. Now they admit it. ولو نسبوا إليها. Yes, so that's why they have the color. ولو نسبوا إليها. And if in his time he said ولو نسبوا إليها, if you will attribute a person to that, lamatu. So lamatu hayaan. So because of shame they will die right at the moment. إلا يكون انسلاخا قويا. Yes, if they have gone out of fitrat salim totally, so then they who care. Got it? فَيَجْهَرُونَ, they are doing it openly. وَلَا يَسْتَحْيُونَ, having no any sharam and shame. فَلَا يَتَرَاخَ أَن يُعَاقَبُوا, so it will not take time that they will get punished. كَمَا كَانَ فِي زَمَنِ سَيِّدِنَا لُوطٍ عَلَيْهِ الصَّلَاةُ وَالسَّلَامُ, like as it happened in the time of Sayyidina Nuh عَلَيْهِ الصَّلَاةُ وَالسَّلَامُ. وَصَلَّى اللَّهُ تَعَالَى عَلَى خَيْرِ خَلْقِهِ مُحَمَّدٍ وَآلِهِ وَأَصْحَابِهِ أَجْمَعِينَ بِرَحْمَتِكَ يَا أَرْحَمَ الرَّاحِمِينَ. Professor, what a best way Imam is explaining every single thing.